Welcome into the video. I'm your tech guy, Wayne, and today I want to show you how to take a screenshot on your Google Pixel 10, and I want to show you how to print that screenshot afterward. I'm going to show you two different ways to take the screenshot, and then we'll go into how to print. And after that, I'll show you how to also print web pages and emails as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. The easiest way to take a screenshot is holding down on the power and the volume down button for 1 second, just like this. Power, volume down. Hold, let it go. That will trigger a screenshot. You can tap that pop-up that shows up in the bottom left corner, and then you can immediately edit the photo right after. If you drag from the corners, you can crop the picture down. You also have a pen tool here that you can use to write or highlight text on the screen, and then hit the checkbox when you're done there. And then you can add text, and you can add a bunch of other cool things to it as well. When you're done, you can hit the share button right here to basically send it out to someone, or you can just hit save to save it in your Google Photos. That's one way to take a screenshot. Now, the other way is pretty fun. This is using Gemini. Now watch this. We're going to hold down the power button here. Gemini, take a screenshot for me.
I have taken a
There we go. It just took a screenshot for us as well, and it'll save it in your Google Photos. Now, you're going to go swipe up and go to Photos, and you'll have a folder that will say Screenshots. So let's go to Collections, and then go to On This Device, or actually you can go to Screenshots right here, and these are all the screenshots that we just took. All right, so super cool there. Now, let's say I want to print this screenshot now that I've taken it. You're going to go to the upper right corner and tap on the three dots here and come down to print right here. And you'll want to select your wireless printer. Now, a couple of things you'll need to know about this. Make sure you have a wireless printer that is turned on and connected to your Wi-Fi network. If you look at my Pixel here, you can see in the upper right corner, this is connected to my wireless network, which is the main thing that we need to have happen. So I'm going to tap on select a printer, and here I have my Epson XP4200, which I'm going to select. If you're in the market for a good printer, this is a great one, and I'll link it on screen right here. And now I'll just tap on this button right here, and this will send it right to the printer. Now this is not just for screenshots. This is any picture on your phone. You can follow this process to print it after you've taken it. Now, let's hit the home button here. And now let's go over how do I print an email. So we're going to go to the Gmail app. And let's find an email to print. Let's say I want to print this boring email from Google Play. Same thing. Once the email is open, I'm going to go to the upper right corner, tap on the three dots, and come down to print. It'll give us the same exact menu. And I want to point this out. Sometimes when you hit print, it will take a minute to show the preview of what you're trying to print, depending on how many pages are there. Okay, so hit select a printer, go to Epson, and you notice the preview is still not here. So this trick you can do to basically get it to load the preview faster. Tap where it says the printer and go to save as PDF, and now it'll load the preview quicker. And then we're going to switch this back to our Epson and then hit that button to again send it to the printer. Now, the third option, or the third thing I wanted to show you, which is how to print a web page, we're going to go to Google Chrome, and let's say you're on Amazon and you're trying to do some Christmas shopping, but you're trying to confirm if, is your family going to like this item you want to buy for them? Well, go to the upper right corner, tap on the three dots, and you'll notice there is no print option when you go to Chrome, but if you go to share, here is where the print option lies. It's one extra step. We can hit print. It'll bring up that same menu. And again, it's trying to load the preview, so we can do that little trick. Go to save as a PDF first, and now it will load that preview faster. And by the way, you'll notice at the bottom of each page, it'll say one of and then a number. This is showing us that if I try to print this, it's 18 pages. Do you want to print that many pages? It's up to you. But maybe you might go through here and say, oh, I don't need this page. So there's a check in the bottom right corner you can uncheck, and then now it won't print these pages. So that's how you can go through and kind of limit how many pages it prints. You can also tap on this little drop down arrow, and then you can select the range of pages you want to print, how many copies, the color, just, you know, a lot of extra options there. You might notice I have a blue keyboard, which is pretty cool. If you want to learn how to change your keyboard color and some other really cool pixel tricks, check out my TikTok, and I'll link it on screen right here. It's just at H2 Tech Videos. If you follow me on there, I have a whole series called Underrated Pixel Features, and I teach you how to do cool things like how to change the color of your keyboard, or a bunch of other really cool things. I think we're on part 30 right now. So if you want to learn some other really cool pixel tips and tricks, make sure you check out my TikTok right there. All right. So that was how to print and how to take a screenshot on the Google Pixel 10. You might have noticed this entire video, my phone was kind of at this tilt, and that's because of this cool wallet that I'm using. This is a wallet by a company called Supcase. They make these really cool MagSafe wallets. And now that the Pixel 10 has Pixel Snap, now it will work with all MagSafe products. And this just sticks right on here. You can access your cards right from here. It can go flat. You can also have it sit up in the full position just like this. Or you can even have it go higher. Watch this. I can tilt it down, open up the card case like this, and now I can prop my phone up much higher, or take the phone and I can rotate it in the landscape position as well. So this is a really fun accessory I've been testing out for a couple of weeks now, and you can hold up to 5 cards in it, and you can pop it up to watch a quick video whenever you need to. It also works as a cool little tripod as well for taking pictures from far away as well. So I will link this on screen right here, and also I'll link it in the description in case you want to check this out. And thank you to Supcase for sending this so we could test it out. If you got value out of this video, make sure you bump that like button down below. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. Here I will link to a playlist with more helpful Google Pixel 10 videos, and I'll link to another really helpful video right here as well. Thanks again for watching. Take care, and as always, have a good one.